I was born, kind of grew up in Mississippi, and I've been here the last 15 years. So I draw, sketch, I rap, sing. I was younger coming up, I heard the word art, I would go for it. Prior to Allegion, I worked at the Italian restaurant. I worked there 5 years. I started as a line cook. I eventually became the manager.
I grew up here in Indianapolis, Indiana, on the east side. I came from a large family. It was 9 of us, from a single parent household. I graduated from high school in 2017. Got my social work degree, my bachelor's in social work. During the pandemic, it was kind of a rough patch. Couldn't find a job in my field. Everybody got discouraged around the time.
I had this image of warehouse life. Talked to my mom, and she just kind of recommended it. Oh, you're high in energy, you like people. If this small lady can sit here, come to work every day, come home smiling, 13 years later, you know, it can't be as bad as people think. I don't see mud or dirt on her face. It can't be as bad as, you know, people depict it. So I questioned a lot of the stuff, and I applied just to realize that it's so much easier than fast food. It was $10 more. I walk in the door and it was 401k benefits. It was supportive people. From that day on, didn't feel like I was gonna get tired of this type of job, you know, and it ended up fitting, and 5 years later, I'm still pursuing the best out of it.
I came here, kind of got adapted quick to my departments, which is staging and shipping. So my work day consists of staging. You get a printer, you get a scanner, you on your truck, you stand up, and you go to different locations and pick whatever is listed on the scanner. You scan the item, and then you put it on your truck, which is a skid. Once the skid is filled, you basically drop the skid off for the packers to pack out the items. And these items include wall stops, hinges, screws. I pack too, so if I'm on the other side, I just wait for whatever skid is dropped off, it goes to my line.
I am a machine operator. They have levels up. Machine operator 6. I used to operate like the main source here, which is like the kick plates, armor plates. Cut the pieces, punch holes in the pieces, make sure the quality and is great. They changed it around to like robotic automation now. I operate the machine, keep the robots functioning. When the robots mess up, I fix them. My job is as simple as looking at this HMI computer screen, setting jobs for these robots. You know, the job they're supposed to do, the job they're supposed to do next, get the descriptions and everything correctly, and press start. So happen a plate drops or some inconveniences, then I may have to go into the cell to recover the robot, but it's very simple. It's the curiosity coming to reality, and like, I really like the automation. It's less manpower, you know, less hassle, and just lets me know the future's here. So I'm excited every time I come and see them machines.
Since I've been here with Allegion, within a year, I was able to manage to get a house at 24 years old, and then right after that, I was able to get a car. It was great to accomplish that. Say if you're unsure or in the rough spot, during school, during college, or after, I would say just go to a manufacturing job until you figure out things. Use this as a stepping stone. Don't let what you're facing or going through discourage you.
If I wouldn't have never checked it out, I wouldn't be as mature. I wouldn't feel as successful, as confident, you know, as I am. I felt like I was growing up when I got to working here. I'm like, you know, I'm finally ready for these next steps in life. And it's a great stepping stone, it's a great milestone, it's a great finish line. Like, I really respect Allegion for them. I reached my hand out to them, and somebody grabbed my hand and pulled me up, and that really meant a lot to me. These people will help you grow up, these people will help you understand. You know, I picked up ways of Allegion and brought them back home, brought them to different situations, so it's really staying my lifestyle in a great way.